Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with Ricotta Gnocchi. That's right, cheese gnocchi, super easy, super light. So here's how you put this together. We're going to take some ricotta. I'm using Bellwether Farms, my favorite in this area at least. Try to avoid the supermarket stuff if you can. If you can't, that works too. Some eggs, some salt, some pepper. By the way, always check your recipes. At this point I realized I only put in half a pound. You need a pound of ricotta. A little nutmeg, and then we're going to blitz that in the food processor till completely smooth. Last ingredient, flour, all-purpose flour. Blend that in till very smooth, and you'll get sort of a stiff, it's almost like a batter, a little stiffer than a batter. So let me show you the texture here. So this is what you're looking for. All right, kind of soft, but a little stiff. Wrap that up, put it in the fridge for an hour, and in the meantime, get your sauce ready. It's spring, so we're going to do some English peas and some fresh morel mushrooms. Oh man, don't those look good? I just sauteed those in olive oil, added a little garlic, some vegetable stock, and then the peas. So this is one of those recipes that's like impossible for me to give you ingredients because I don't measure anything. I'll make some stuff up for the blog post, but it's some morels, some nice vegetable stock, little garlic, and then you put the peas in at the end. And when those are tender, your sauce, if you want to call it that, your gnocchi coating is ready. And of course, I don't have to tell you to taste and season it, right? You know that. So we're going to set that aside. Now, the trickiest thing here, which is not tricky, is getting the gnocchi in the boiling salted water. You're going to use 2 teaspoons to scoop out a little, and then use the other spoon to transfer it until you have little oval dumplings. Really doesn't matter. As long as you get similarly sized lumps of this stuff into the boiling water, you're going to be good. Do not worry how they look. The final dish will look great. They're always going to have little ragged edges. You're going to do maybe, 8, 10 at a time. So when they float to the top and the water starts to boil again, you're going to time it 3 minutes and your gnocchi are going to be cooked. Fish them out into ice water or cold water to just stop the cooking. Now at that point you can just drain them and reserve them. You can do these ahead of time, or you can take them right out of the water and put them into your hot sauce if you're ready. So once your gnocchi are cooked and chilled, last step, when you're ready to eat, put some in a saute pan or a saucepan, add a ladle of your sauce or your stock or whatever you're going to serve them with. You can just do these with brown butter if you want. All right, little cheese, turn it off, give it a stir. Of course, some fresh herb. I got a little parsley here. Mint would be very nice, or basil. And you have an amazing spring lunch or dinner or breakfast. So delicious, unbelievably light. So we're going to call them ricotta gnocchi, but what they really are is just a light cheese dumpling. I hope you give those a try. They're not hard. Don't get all worried about the spoon-to-spoon thing. As long as you can get lumps into the water, they will cook, and whatever shape you get, that's your shape. Own it, love it, and you know my mantra, no perfectionists in the kitchen. Perfectionists belong in the dining room doing the centerpiece arrangement. So just get these in the water, boil them, you're going to be fine. Go to the site, all the ingredients are there, very specific ingredients for the gnocchi, not so much for the sauce. So go to the site to get all the ingredients, and as always, enjoy.